Okay, go for it.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hi.
Liam's still here. We're having
Yeah.
a nice time.
He kept me hostage.
Yoshi can't come into the freaking castle. I guess it's broken.
Mario has a weird little walk.
Mario's a weird little guy. Did you see that freaking April Fool's video that, thought I could just deuce it out. Did you see that April Fool's video that MatPat of The Game Theorists made? That's just a little death chamber right there.
I did not.
It's about how big Luigi's peen is. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's an April Fool's video.
Am I dead? Am I dead? I feel like I'm dead. I'm dead.
Well, maybe with that attitude.
I'm dead. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta do
You
it.
should just keep moving.
Yeah.
You just...
I didn't know. I got
You were
scared.
like, I'm dead! And then you just kind of like...
Well, there was the fireball, and then I was scared.
You went into it. So continuing our topic about movies. We saw Lady Bird.
We did. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
Lady Bird.
I'm wondering, how many of the Oscar movies did you see?
Let me name some.
Let me name some of them for you. Lady Bird.
I saw that one.
Get Out.
Saw that one.
Call Me by Your Name.
I did not see that one.
That was really good. The Big Sick.
Didn't see that. I didn't even hear that one.
Oh, that one's good. You'd like it. It's pretty funny.
Ooh.
Did you see Logan?
Oh yeah.
Logan was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay.
What was it adapted from? The
Comics.
comic books?
Yeah, any comic book movie. I learned this is an adapted screenplay. It was the first one to be ever nominated.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Did not win.
Well, I mean, of course not. It's a comic book movie.
Well, it's just because it went against Call Me by Your Name, which is a really good movie. Normally, I would tear down some of the Oscar choices, but like all the movies they picked this year, with the exception of the Gary Oldman one.
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, Darkest Hour, plays Winston Churchill. Don't watch that movie. It's not a good movie. It's boring. Did you see Dunkirk?
No, I've only heard positive things though.
Dunkirk was really good. I haven't seen it since the theater, so I imagine it loses a lot of its power.
I did it.
You know, because that's a movie.
Oh, what about the 3-hit rule?
What the fuck?
I hit him 3 times. Oh, mama. Okay, now that's 3. Yeah, one of those didn't count.
So there was, I'm trying to think what else was nominated. 3 Billboards.
Oh my god.
You see 3 Billboards?
I didn't hear that movie, dude.
It's...
You know what I want to talk about?
Yeah.
Hellboy 2.
You want to talk about Hellboy 2?
Yeah, I do.
Is that streaming somewhere? Because
I
a
have
lot
no
of
idea.
people are now suddenly talking about Hellboy 2.
Well, it's because the new Hellboy is coming out.
Oh yeah, without Guillermo del Toro or Ron Perlman. I'm so upset.
Hold on one sec.
I want a third.
Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzles of this perplexing forest.
Yeah, no, I love Hellboy 2. I just love Guillermo del Toro in general.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went opening day for The Shape of Water. I go opening day for all his movies.
Oh, no, dude. You know what this means?
What?
It's red. That means there's a secret exit.
Oh, no.
I'm so bad at those.
But
It's
yeah,
a little wobbly.
both those Hellboy movies were so good. Like, really, just well-made movies, but they're blockbusters, but they also have, like, a point of view. Like, they're very distinct. You can go, that's Guillermo del Toro. A lot of movies, big movies, don't have a personality. Don't
Right.
have a soul.
Oh, I can just eat that boy. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a movie that didn't have a big thing to me was, well, a lot of the Marvel movies feel like products more than, like, a vision.
Yeah.
But I think they've course corrected a bit. So
Okay.
now, whereas every Marvel movie does kind of feel like its own unique thing. I mean, with Guardians of the Galaxy, it's something where you're like, that's nobody else is making movies like that. Even with the third Thor.
Ragnarok? I thought with the Ragnarok... Okay, so the first time I saw it, right? I thought it was... Oop. Oh, okay. That's fine. The first time I saw it, I thought that it was okay because I didn't have the right frame of mind to watch it. Like, when I watched it, I was just like, oh, this is like just a movie that's like... It's a Marvel movie, so... Like, I didn't expect it to be a comedy. Like, I took it very seriously.
Yeah. I liked the guy who directed it, Taika Waititi.
I really enjoyed Jeff Goldblum in it.
Yes, he's great. There's an extra thing on the DVD where there's more Jeff Goldblum.
That's funny. Oh, wait, I might have seen it, actually.
Yeah, the Team Daryl, or I think Grandmaster short film. It's a cute little short film. It's on, yeah. I watched, I don't know if I told you about this. I watched the score-only version of The Last Jedi.
You did not.
And I know there's people out there who really hate The Last Jedi.
I mean,
you're more welcome to hate The Last Jedi. It's Star Wars. Everybody has an opinion on everything Star Wars.
I agree with a lot of what people say.
Yeah, I still love the movie. I know it's flawed. I'm not like everyone who gets in an argument about that movie. They're like, you must think it's absolutely perfect. I'm like, well, no movie's really perfect. I just like what it has to say. So I was watching the scoreless version, and what I was really struck. What I was really, I think you're going up. But what really struck me about it, man, is that it still worked as a movie.
I don't know where I am.
Where the fuck did you go?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
What's happening?
I'm gone. Oh, I was falling that whole time.
Okay, but what struck me is that even without like the dialogue, it still like was a very motion-driven movie.
Which one?
Last Jedi.
Oh yeah.
So it's just the score, and I really appreciated like the visuals and the sound. It's also, the problem is that movie is too fucking long. It needs an edit.
I saw how it should have ended, and their like version of how that movie should have gone, and I agree with all their edits, and I think that's how the movie should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Like I totally agree. I feel a sneeze coming on.
I feel that.
It's just like, yes, J.J. Abrams was a butt because he didn't give anyone any like context. Like he like just kind of like left the movies and then didn't really
tell them
where
to
go. But like, I mean, Ryan Johnson.
It's Ryan.
Ryan Johnson. I'll tell you in a second because I'm really concentrating. Go. Okay. Continue what I was saying. Ryan Johnson purposefully like changed the Star Wars series just because he like could.
Well, I mean, everybody does that.
Yeah, but like he was doing it. He was doing it, and like he purposely was just like, yeah, I'm glad that I didn't do a Star Wars thing, and everyone else was just like,
well, that's
why?
not. I don't know. I feel like people have take the wrong thing from the movie, where like the kill the past, let it die. They're like, that's what he's saying. I'm like, he gives it to the main bad guy to say it. I'm like, that's not what the movie's saying. I don't know. And I appreciate Ryan Johnson for having the patience of not being like, fuck you fans, after all this shit. Anybody who takes it well. I don't know. He seems like a nice guy. I would have a beer with Ryan Johnson.
Dude, I found the secret exit on accident.
You know who I'm glad isn't doing the Star Wars movie?
Who?
The guy who made Book of Henry.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Dude.
Oh, I found the blue thing on accident.
say what you will about The Last Jedi, but thank God that guy isn't anywhere near a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Fucking Rey becomes a little cancer boy who has to plan to kill the police commissioner.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Marty, we should at some point do a podcast about Book of Henry.
You think?
I think we could fill hours and hours of us screaming about how terrible this movie is.
Well, I mean, it was really awful. The kid in it was like bad, and he's like a good actor.
You know who I liked in that movie? I liked Jacob Tremblay.
Is that the guy that played the?
He was in Room, which is a much better movie. If you have the choice between Room and Book of Henry, stab the person who's giving you Book of Henry, and smash the copy of Book of Henry, and then go watch Room.
Room was really heavy though.
Yeah, but you know what? It's heavy, but it's also like a well-made movie.
Yeah, it's very well made. It's just super duper heavy.
Yeah, and Book of Henry is just incompetent.
I just can't make it through that.
It's I can't believe it got a wide release.
I can't believe how difficult it is to do this.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Just keep it. This episode's called "I Can't Believe."
I
I can't believe.
you've done this.
I don't know why you sound. It made it sound like you put a U in there.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I was like.
I did
Marty.
say a you in there. He says, I can't believe you done this.
No, that's not.
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind. It was a dirty joke.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, it went right over my head.
It
I
did.
hate this little blue boy. Oh, he's dead. Or asleep, at least.
What you got against blue boys?
Nothing. Why does
Marty,
everything I say have to be a... I can't believe I hit that.
I can't believe
Argument.
you've done this. I can't believe. I'm telling you, this fucking episode is gonna be called "I Can't
you've
Believe."
done this. I actually haven't been putting labels on my episodes.
You
Maybe
should.
I should.
You should.
All right, let's wait for you, fish boy. It's not like I was trying to
Fish
do anything.
boy.
Fish boy.
You ever
Not suck? No.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I'm not mean.
Well,
I'm not gonna be mean to you on your own show.
Well, that's nice. You know, we're gonna wait this out.
Unless you say something really silly, then I'll bust your balls.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I get nostalgic for things. You know what I got nostalgic for?
Hmm.
I was sitting in a movie theater. We were seeing Ready Player One, and there's a scene in the movie. This isn't a spoiler. It's in the trailer
Right.
where the dinosaur from Jurassic Park shows up.
Right.
And it's the T-Rex. And what I was thinking was, I went back to my old days when I was very young.
Right.
And I saw Jurassic Park in the theater. Not first release, because I'm not
one of those boys.
I'm not one of those boys. But I remember seeing that movie and Jaws the same day.
You saw Jaws the same day you saw Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
That
so
sounds scary.
It was scary, but also it was really cool.
I've never seen all of Jaws. I've seen like the beginning and I've seen the end. But
I
I've never seen the middle part.
love Jaws. Jaws is really great. Yeah, Roy Scheider, who's the lead in it, Chief Brody, is one of my favorite characters in a movie.
Really?
I love that character.
That's saying something.
I love the story. I love that movie.
Why did I have to rush that?
I really like Steven Spielberg's early stuff.
Everybody does.
Like E.T. I love E.T.
Who doesn't like E.T.?
My mom doesn't like E.T.
Really?
No, she's like, he's too weird looking.
He's pretty freaky looking.
Yeah. Did you know they were going to do an E.T. sequel that was like a horror movie?
Why?
I don't know. Steven
What would that even
Spielberg.
consist of?
Steven Spielberg was going through like, well, I mean, you've seen Temple of Doom, right?
Yeah.
That's like a breakup movie.
I like Temple of Doom.
I'm okay with it. Like I said, I don't even hate Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I don't either.
It's like it's still Indiana Jones to me.
Where's the checkpoint in this level? Holy crap, it's so long.
Except now, Indiana Jones is gonna be like an 80-year-old man.
Yeah.
In
Wait,
Indiana Jones
are they making
5.
another one?
They are in like 2020.
is Harrison Ford gonna be in it?
Yes.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Are
That's
they-
like sad.
Are they gonna CG him?
I don't know. But
I
it'd be
hope
cool
so.
if it was like Rocky's thing, like how Rocky was with Creed.
Well, they tried to do that in 4, but nobody liked it.
What? No one likes Shia LaBeouf.
Dude, no one.
You
likes
know
Shia
that
LaBeouf.
freaking that movie was There's that sneeze. Oh, come on. I died while I was sneezing. That's no fair. But no, this is a waste. Yep, that was. Tried to thread the needle. No dice.
What about that movie, man?
Oh, there was a part in it where like when Shia LaBeouf is swinging in from the trees.
With the monkeys.
Yeah, that was that was the original script. Like that was what the movie was supposed to be about. Like it was like a Tarzan type thing.
Well, I mean,
with, like, monkeys.
all of his.
And then they were like, "Oh, this is Indiana Jones-ish."
All the Indiana Jones movies are like old action serials just made by Steven Spielberg,
Right.
which is really funny. Why they're like approaching him to do Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is basically that for his movies.
Yeah.
If you think about it. Which must be really fucking weird for Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make a movie that's basically... And the same thing with Ready Player One. You're making a movie that's a tribute to, like, the stuff you and your peers made.
Yeah. I can totally see how that'd be weird.
Like, that's wild. But... Yeah, I don't mind Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I really like that they brought back
I'm going a different
Marion.
way. Yeah, me too.
I always love Marion. Part of why I don't like Temple of Doom is because she's not in it.
Yeah. Well, everyone loves Short.
Short Round? No,
Short
I
Round.
thought Short Round was annoying the first time.
What?
He's cute, but he's, he tests my patience.
What? I love him.
He's
He's great in Goonies.
Oh, yeah, he's great in the Goonies. I just don't like it's the combination of Short Round and the girl yelling. Indy! The pretty lady! It's that whole movie, at least, 60% of it is yelling, and I'm like, I have a headache. Stop. Stop.
Oh.
That and the whole weird thing with the monkey brains, that's really fucking...
Yeah, that part is weird.
Yeah. I like the heart ripping, though.
Yeah, the Kali Ma.
Yeah. Homer Shavai!
Kali Ma.
Kali Ma! It's a great movie. I like the random Dan Aykroyd cameo.
Dude, this is really bad. They're like all following me. There's no checkpoint. It's just the end. Oh, we did it.
Did I tell you about a new trend?
No, do tell.
Matt Damon is in that phase of his career where he'll just show up in movies and make really distracting and terrible cameos.
Yeah.
There's at least 5, this is a recent trend. I'm not going to spoil the movies that he appears in.
Okay.
But when he shows up, I go, okay, I can't. That's just Matt Damon. What was it? Fucking Interstellar. He's in Interstellar. He shows up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, he was in Thor?
He was in Thor. There's a recent one that he was in that I'm not going to say.
Okay.
The movie's great, but I'm not going to say what it is, because he has the most distracting scene in that whole movie. Like, when he shows up, you're like, what the fuck? What's he doing here?
LOL. Well, that has all the time we have for this episode, but thanks for being here, Liam.
No problem.
I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you next time.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Do whatever.
Yeah.